welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Allie. If not, welcome back. And today we're doing another declutter video. I am stressed and I feel like decluttering helps relieve that stress. And you know what? I love decluttering and it helps me de-stress and relax. So I thought, why not declutter and bring you guys along? If you're new here, I've recently been trying to declutter our home, my closet, basically everywhere in our house because we're trying to shift more to like a minimalist, simple lifestyle. With that being said, we're not extreme minimalists or anything. We're just trying to simplify our home, make cleaning, organizing easier, and truly just get rid of things we don't use or need. And you know, minimalism I know is a spectrum. You can be extreme or, you know, it means something different to everyone. So that's just like my definition of going minimalist. Anyways, so yeah, I've just recently had a couple series of declutters with me, getting rid of I had a huge closet declutter. I've done a couple like total home declutters, and honestly I keep doing it every couple weeks just to, you know, revisit every spot in my home, every room, and just see if there's anything else that I kept that I really don't need anymore. Because yeah, that's one big tip for me, is I feel like I definitely get rid of more if I revisit things, because I might think I need it and then I don't use it for a couple weeks or a couple months, and then I'm like, no, actually I don't. It's kind of wasted space, and we already live in a small space. We have a 1-bedroom apartment right now, so the less stuff we have in here, the better it feels. And honestly, I'm just addicted to it. And really, I mean, the less clutter you have, the more, you know, space you have in your mind, and it really takes a huge weight off your shoulder. I couldn't recommend it enough. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started and get decluttering. Okay, first things first, I have this Lululemon Sports Bra, but I don't really wear it that much. I don't really like the style because these straps on them, they sometimes hurt my back when I do certain workouts, like laying on my back. So I think I'm gonna Poshmark these. These shorts, they're a little bit too short for me, so I think I will donate them, but they're like these short athletic shorts, so getting rid of those. Okay, just gonna briefly look through all of my clothes in here to see if there's anything to get rid of that I might not need anymore or wear. Yeah, and I recently did this before. I think I'm going to Poshmark this. It's a Madewell shirt, but it just doesn't really fit me that well. So I think I'll try to put that on my Poshmark, and if I don't sell it, I'll just donate it. So I think these are all gonna be keeps. I'm gonna go through my shorts really quick too. Keep those. Those are really comfy. These are all keep. Those are comfy. I think I'm going to Poshmark or donate these Levi shorts as well. They're not really like a denim material. They're more like comfortable, but they're definitely not my favorite. So those can go. I'll put them right there for now. These are a favorite, so keeping those. Also love these and these ones, but okay, these ones are super comfy but not flattering. So I think these will be donated or put on Poshmark as well. So I've kind of narrowed it down to 1, 2, 3. Honestly, these aren't really my style, so I don't think I really need to keep them. Okay, these can go. And then I haven't worn some of this in a while, but if I don't wear it soon, I think I'll also donate or Poshmark, but for now, I'm going to keep them, and then these are just a pair of jeans, so I'm gonna leave those there.
What's the light inside your mind, my dear? And do you find it terrifying? You always let me know. You always...
Never use that, so I can get rid of it, and I never use these either, so these can go. This can drop. Oh, just drop that. This can probably go. We never use it. I really don't need this, so that can go too. I think this drawer is good.
You never let it show my till I inside your mind.
Okay, did a quick peek, looked around the kitchen, got rid of a couple things. Now onto the bathroom. Okay, I've held on to this, but I've had it forever, and I think I should probably get rid of it because it's years old. Never use this, so this can go. Had this for years, so it's probably expired. I have a non-toxic nail polish, so this can go too. Never use this, so this can go. Okay, here's the small bathroom declutter so far. And Louise helping out, per usual. Here's the box of things I decluttered. So I thought I'd just run through everything I decluttered with you guys really quickly. First of all, athletic shorts, but they're just like, the inseam's so small. They're just a little too short for me. And then this little Madewell shirt. I don't love it and it doesn't fit me perfectly, so trying to get rid of stuff that I don't love in my closet so I can make room for things that I absolutely love and will actually wear all the time. Next up are these shorts. They're from Target, but the material's like super comfy, but I just don't really wear this this like wash of jean, so I don't really love it. And then another pair of shorts. These are vintage Ralph Lauren shorts, but they're really not flattering, so I think those can go too. And next up are these Levi shorts. Again, they're kind of like more of the stretchy material, not actual jean. So they're more comfortable, but I don't love them and I don't gravitate towards them. So I think their time has passed. Next up, Volleyball. We haven't touched this in like probably 4 years. So that can finally go. Next up is this cutting board, but it's just like stained and I don't know, I feel like it's kind of gross and you should probably replace it, and I'd really prefer like wood. So getting rid of that. Really old makeup palette, like over 4 years old. That can go. Miscellaneous plastic silverware and napkin in my drawer. Yeah, don't need that. Can't even remember what this baking tool is, but don't need it, never used it, so that can go. A little blender bottle shaker thing. Don't need it. We have plenty of those. Also, this is another like baking tool thing. Never used it, so that can go. This is like miscellaneous appliance booklets. I feel like I never refer to them whenever I have an appliance, so I'm gonna just toss those. And then another makeup palette I never used. I don't really wear a lot of blush, so I figured I might as well get rid of that. Also, nail polish, never used. Getting rid of some really old lipstick. Yeah, just like any cosmetics, probably get rid of them if they're several years old. I feel like they expire after so long, so if I don't know how old they are or the expiration date, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Also, like a broken face roller. I don't know why I held on to that. This mug, we have plenty of mugs and I really don't need that many. Like I said, trying to just simplify our home and have less so we have less to clean and organize. I feel like it's taken me a while to get rid of that mug too because my mom got it for me, but she's gotten me plenty of other mugs since then, so I don't need to hold on to that one. And then this kitchen utensil, never used it, so that can go. A couple lids to some pots and pans we never use. Getting rid of those two, and then this third one. I mean, we just honestly don't use them, so I don't know, I've held on to them for a long time. Like maybe I'll use it one day, but since I haven't used it in like over a year, I think I'll be fine using the one lid we have and just putting on different sizes. Getting rid of this microwave thing. We had it to like protect from splatter, but we're both kind of weirded out about like microwaving plastic with our food. I don't know, just sounds kind of weird. Like we're kind of weird about plastic, so getting rid of that. And then lastly, this little plastic strainer I had in the kitchen drawer. I've kept this for a couple years and I've used it like very rarely, but I held on to it because of that. But really I'm like, I do not need this. Anyways, that's all I decluttered today, and I always like constantly declutter. I just keep like a box like this in the hallway, so if we find something we want to declutter, like I'll just grab it right away and just put it in here just so we can, you know, out of sight, out of mind. And if you always have a little donate bag or box, I feel like it helps you declutter too, because you have somewhere to place those items that you no longer want or need. And I think it helps get rid of stuff too. But yeah, that's just another little tip for you guys. Anyways, I know this wasn't as big of a declutter as my other ones, but I feel like every little declutter counts, and I always feel so much better after I declutter. And it's really an ongoing process, like I've said before in my other videos if you've seen them. But yeah, I really love it. And like I said, right now we're trying to work to be more minimalist, simple, and that's very different for each person. I know they're like extreme minimalists. We're not there yet. Maybe we will be someday. We're just working on like having less, or like for instance, like I'm getting rid of stuff in my closet that I've held on for years, but I'll still bring in new like pieces. Like I'm not gonna have a really small wardrobe, but with that being said, I want to like keep simplifying and make it more simple and have less things, but also like bring in things that I love and I know I use a lot. So I mean, that's kind of tricky with minimalism too, like trying to figure out what you really need and want. Like mostly I wear athletic wear and I've held on to so much stuff that I really never wear. So I really want to like find and buy pieces that'll last me a long time and that I'll really love. And same goes for our home. Like I want to simplify and get rid of a lot of like random stuff. But at the same time, if we want to buy like a new rug or a new piece of furniture that we want or need, like we'll do that. For me, it's just a balance, and we're really just trying to find that balance. And with that being said, like getting rid of stuff we don't need that we've held on to for a long time. But yeah, let me know any tips. If you have any declutter tips below, I'd love to hear them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.